Hello. Okay, today we try to work out this call it Antminer L3 controller board. Let me see. Okay, okay, it's just an Antminer L3 controller board. So the problem is when I plug in the power, and when I turn on the power, let me see, there should be an LED light. There's no power, signs of death. So if I check with the voltage using a multimeter, I'll probe onto here, and I'm gonna check here. The voltage here is 0. Here 0. This side 0.19 0.019 volts. 0.019 volts. There's no volt. It should be 5 volt and 3 volts. So let's replace another controller board and we check it. Okay, this is another controller board. We'll plug in the power. Okay, and we're gonna on power. You see there's a LED light, 3.3 and 5 volts. Okay, so we're gonna test this side. It shows 3.324 volts. Okay, there's voltage here. Then it shows here 4.947 volts. This side 4.946 volt. Okay, so the indication already told you there's 3.3 and 5 volts. Just now the motherboard, controller board, they don't have any power in. So what is the problem? Let me plug in again. Okay, on the power, see, there's no voltage. Resistor mode 0. No power. No power. 0.001. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm trying to do a physical, have a look on the physical chip. So the first one, I'm going to look at the first coil, this area. Okay, 3.3 volt. Okay, look at the component. Okay, wait, there's glare, off the glare. 3.3 volt. Okay, there's something wrong with this chip. Looks like it's burst out. Okay, oh, definitely got problem with this chip. Okay, then this is 5 volt. There's another one. Two of them have problems. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I plug in the power supply and I monitor it under the thermal camera and see which device hot. Then we try to replace that one. Okay, so if you see the picture here, okay, the thermal camera, I have already done it. You see the red spot on the picture. Okay, it shows the area on this area. Okay, this is the hot spot. Okay, so I'm going to replace this hot red spot first, and then we're gonna try power on. If we still off, no power supply in, then we replace the second chip. Okay, So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a hot air gun and remove the chip and reinstall the chip. Let me see if I have the chip. I did buy some chip last time. Let me see, is it this chip? MP51415. I think it's a chip. It's the same chip. Okay, I'm gonna take one out. I'm gonna replace this one first. There is the okay. Because this one is showing the hotspot, the red spot. Yeah, I'm gonna put like 420 degree and the airspeed is 60%. Let's remove the chip without knocking off the resistor and the capacitor. This is the real work, man. This is not practice board anymore. Okay, lift it up. Nicely done. Okay, we're gonna clean up the area. Clean up this area with solder wick, and then we're gonna put some. I think we're gonna add some flux because flux will help remove the solder easily. I have to carefully do this because there's a lot of small components just beside, and this is the real stuff. This is no more training board. Okay. So later I'm thinking I'm gonna use hot air to solder it. First, let's pre-apply solder first. Okay. Okay, all have. Okay, this one also good. Okay, apply some flux and the chip have problem is this side. Okay, you see the number. There's a pin one here. Pin one here. This is a new one. Okay, I can see the dot. Okay, the dot is here. So it should be this side. Let's remove this first. Okay. Okay, this is a real stuff, man. I don't want to knock off any small component. Okay. Let go. Oh, look at it. Check the leg. Solid. Solid. Okay, this is not solid. This one should be good. Check this side. Solid, 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 and solid. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying to reflow again by pressing down the chip here. Okay, pressing down, reapply heat. Okay, solder melt, pressing down, hold. Okay, solder harden, take up, test the leg again. See, it's solid, 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 and solid. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is clean up first. Let's do the cleanup. Whew. See, practice always makes perfect. Okay, before you do any real job on the real motherboard, practice first. Otherwise, I can be sure you're going to knock off this small capacitor, resistor beside. Okay, but I was quite pretty tense because if I knock off this component, I cannot find the replacement. I don't know what's the value, where to get this component chip. Okay, right now we're going to do the test. Plug in the power. Find the PSU. Okay, plug in the power. Okay, okay, let's hope for the best. Power on. Oh, did you see that? I have a 5 volts and I don't have a 3.3. That means this also have problem. Just to be confirmed, we take the multimeter, put it on the voltage, and then we test. I have 0 volts. Oh, sorry. I have 0 volts in here. And how about here? I have 2.5 volt. Okay, let's go ahead and replace the other one and see what's the outcome. Okay, base station on. I'm gonna take another chip. Where's my other chip? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take another one. We're gonna replace this one. Pin number 1. See? On the bottom left. Okay. We're gonna remove this chip first. And you have to have a steady hand. No more shaking. The moment you take out, try to hold your breath and as steady as possible. Plug in. See. Okay, it's moving. Take up directly. Yes. No component knock off. Good job. Okay. Clean up the solder area and pre-apply solder later on. because these all solder are unleaded. Unleaded means you need a very high temperature solder, hot egg temperature. I mean the temperature for the hot gun or the solder station to resolder back. So I'm gonna use leaded uh, to pre-apply on the solder. Okay, look, this one not clean yet. Last one. Hmm. Okay, nicely done. Okay, some flux. Okay, and apply some solder. Don't play games. Don't play games with me, man. In Chinese, they call 冇玩嘢. 冇玩嘢 in Chinese. In American, in English, they call don't play games. Okay, soda is good. Add some soda here. Okay. 冇玩嘢. We all Chinese like to say this word. What the hell? Oh, 玩嘢. Okay. Okay, not enough flux. You can see by this area. Oh, now the flux run to 1 year already, eh? Okay, the last guy. Okay, looks good. Okay, I'm gonna solder new chip in. Pin number 1, bottom left. Okay. My hand's still shaking. Okay, okay, take out first the chip. Take a deep breath. Hot air station. The only scary part is you knock off the component beside. Okay, so apply in. Okay, put it. Okay, let it stable, steady first. Let it cool down. Okay, and then I press down. Okay, done. Let it cool down. Hold. Oh, yes, done. Let's check the pin. Solid, 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 solid. The other side. Solid, 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 and solid. Yes, nice. Nicely done. Hopefully this is the first success for me. Let's clean up the board. Actually, I'm not sure what this component called. Okay, but I saw it on those mining website. They say controller board. Those cheap replacement you can buy are this, the memory chip, NAND chip, like what I told you. they have a lot of problem with this NAND chip, and also with a lot of problem with the SD card reader and some MOSFET. I'm not sure what type of MOSFET in. Those are for the control board. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, let's try and check with the PSU. Plug in the PSU. This is here. Okay, we're gonna look at this one. I'm gonna turn on now. Oh wait. Okay. I'm gonna turn on 3, 2, 1. Yes. So okay, nice. The board is working perfectly. Multimeter check. First one. 2.475. 2.476. It should be 3.3. Right. And this one 2.5. 2.5. 5 volts. Let me see. There's something wrong here. 5 volts. 4.9. Let's do it again. Bottom one 2.9 something is going up. 3 volts. Okay, I think it should be done here. It should be done here. Okay, let's check it out on the thermal camera and see which spot is hot. Okay, no shot. No shot. No shot. Good. Good. I think it's working perfectly. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna plug in. Okay, yes. I saw the light. Okay, you saw the light down there? Okay, the controller board bottom is working. I think my first success is here. Whew. Lucky I can see the physical stuff. Okay. I think these are all the same problem. These are power supplies stuff. That's why I bought some of this component just in case. Okay, there's another controller board which is having problem with the SD card. Let me see which one. Okay, not this one, the other one. Okay, the other one we're going to replace that one in the next video, and hopefully after replacing this one, the memory chip, we can reprogram the controller board. Otherwise, after replacing this SD card and it's still not working, that means the NAND chip is destroyed by the virus. So we're going to replace the NAND chip in our next video. Okay, thank you guys, thanks for watching, and keep following me. Let's hope I can become a a hobby turn business, micro soldering technician. Okay, that's it for now, guys. See you.